Camping is made by Samson XVI back in
2018.
You and your friends embark on a trip, but quickly realize that something is wrong. There's something evil in this camping site you've picked. One by one, your friends fall victim to the unfortunate circumstances you found yourself in, and as your number dwindles, you grow increasingly tense of the inevitable danger nearing, but also grateful for the friends that have made it with you. Every friend that's died is now gone forever, so you
Cherish
the ones still here. Your friends all die. You find yourself alone, standing atop a little tower, nowhere left to go, and then... Camping isn't a technically impressive game in any regard, nor are its scares well done, but it had heart and had originality. It quickly inspired a new niche of games on Roblox and spread like fire. The inspired games called camping games or story games. Needless to say, it was influential for the time, despite being so simple. Now let's talk about the inspired.
What the fucking kind of camping game is this?
This is the airplane. You and your friends go on a trip across the country, but it's not your normal airplane. It's actually very spooky. You see, this plane is actually haunted by an evil being, and he haunts with an iron fist.
What the fucking kind of camping game is this?
This is Grandma's house. You and your friends go to a birthday party, but this isn't your normal birthday party. It's actually very scary. You see, the grandma is actually an evil being, and she rules her house with an iron fist.
What the fucking kind of camping game is this?
This is the aquarium. You and your friends go to your local aquarium, but it's not your average aquarium. It's actually very scary. You see, the aquarium is haunted by an evil being, and he swims with an iron fin.
What the fucking kind of camping game is this?
This is the cruise. You and your friends go on a local cruise, but this isn't your average cruise. It's actually very scary. You see, the cruise is haunted by an evil being, and he sailed with an iron fist.
What the fucking kind of camping game is this?
This is the jungle. You and your friends adventure in a jungle, but it's not your average jungle. It's actually very dystopian. The tribes are all oppressed by the king of the jungle, and he rules with an iron fist.
That's probably how it goes. Come on. I'm not inviting two friends over to play that. Come on, I'm not doing that.
Why aren't they joining? Why aren't they joining? They're joining the other one. Why are you avoiding me? Why do they want to play with me? Name is Harry. Hey, Harry. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually a little higher quality. God, I'm not impressed. The bar is just set. Like, a normal magic show. It's actually... Oh. Why? Where am I? What the... Dystopian. The magician is evil and runs his magic show with an... Okay, so this is a tonal shift. A school bus. Alright. Where are we going? Your average school bus. It's actually... Right, we're in the library. Find the book for Toby. Where is it? It's gonna be the last one. Oh, okay, we found it. It was right in the middle. Oh, it's a magic show. In the forest. Oh my god. Is it a normal book? It's actually quite dystopian. Why are we... Yo, kill this guy, bro. This guy's fucking evil. I need this guy to die. That's it. That's... The magic show was like 5 minutes. Maybe the sequel's better.
The Circus is regarded as one of the better camping style games on Roblox, and I agree. It's also considered to be very long. I disagree. The game is actually short, but you likely just die so many times on your way to the circus that it feels longer than it actually is. The atmosphere is abundantly clear from the get-go. This game has had love put into it. The circus doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't fill your screen with immersion-breaking UIs. It just lets you experience the story that you get to be a part of. You make your way from your campsite after it's been rained on and hit by lightning. You cross with traps, a bridge, and a couple other obstacles. Eventually, you find yourself in the circus. You sit down, ready to watch the show. A joyful clown entertains you. He invites you on. You jump through fiery hoops, escape a flood, and narrowly dodge pies plummeting towards your face. The game is short, but it remains in the hearts of many. A step away from the generic monster look, it's also refreshing. Obviously, it makes sense. Circus, a clown. I like to imagine that it's actually the same guy in all the games, the monster that looks the same. I'd like to imagine that. I would imagine that he really likes his job. One might even imagine him liking his job so much that he sings in a Family Guy style cutaway gag.
Every day I imagine a future where I can't be without you. In my hand is a pen that'll write a vague note of me and you. Your blood flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand, stab the way into his heart. But in this world of limited choices, what will it take just to find that special sight? What will it take just to find that special sight? Have I found everybody a poison sandwich to eat today? When I'm not here, everything that they do is dangerous for them anyway. When I can't even read my own vague pages, what good are words when evil smile says it all? And in this world, I'll write me a bad ending. What will it take just for me to have it all? Does my knife only smite bitter wounds for those who are dear to me? Is it hate if I take you? Is it hate if I set you free? Your blood flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write hate into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call hate in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to hate you, please leave me be.
DDLC
is self-aware. I'm a fan of that. It's another obstacle. I get to take my time getting around before I reach the end, and my suspended disbelief stops suspending.
Start survey
It's a short psychological horror game like DDLC and is also on itch.io. It's got a cheap scare in the middle and grabs an image on your PC. It was really cool in 2019. At the end of the game, you're talked to directly and it tells you that the world you're in is fake while flying you out of your virtual room. That exploded my mind back in the day, and it planted the idea, that eventually blossomed into, most accurately, a fetish for self-aware video games. Okay, writing this script, I'm realizing the games I want to talk about aren't self-aware, they're more games inside of games, but, I'm gonna count that as self-aware enough to get me going. I liked how in Super Hot VR that you're canonically a guy playing as a guy, and taking off your virtual headset in between the levels was so cool for me. I also recently played the original Super Hot and loved it. If you don't know what Super Hot is, you play as a guy, playing as a guy again, but in the PC version, it feels less personal. In between levels of Super Hot, you spend your time in the terminal sending messages, whereas in the VR version, you literally take the headset off in the VR world.
Yeah, in both games, you are a guy in a headset. But in the PC version, it's like, I'm watching a guy, playing as another guy. But in the VR, it's more of a, I am the guy, playing as another guy. And you forget that you are actually a guy, playing as a guy, playing as a guy. You feel me?
Boneworks is another VR classic.
Where you're a guy who plays as a guy, playing as another guy, who plays as a guy.
Hold on, there might have been too many. No.
1, 2, 3, whatever.
A couple things I want to touch on with Boneworks is I love how you, the guy you play as, will receive messages from individuals in the game's real life. And a visual I enjoy is the pictures of real life plastered around the maps on doors and such. I don't know how to describe what looking at these real life scenes in this game made me feel, but it was definitely a feeling that gratified a certain like I mentioned. I think it's cool when you're latched on by a crab robot thing. The head crab acts as a VR headset, and then you see the Boneworks logo in another room.
Game, in a game, in a game, oh my god. Somebody get tissues.
I could talk about beautiful visuals and the impeccable sound design of the rooms all day. I could go on and on and on. I love this one level in particular. Rain pours down all around you. It's a puzzly level of action. This one's my favorites though. They always get the ambiance. It's so much fun.
Rec Room is like Roblox. Oh my god.
I'm back in the fucking building again!
Oh, should I hear something? I swear. What's that light moving over there? Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
That song I played earlier? This one. That was OOBE, one of the many fantastic songs in the Rec Room albums. It holds a special place in my heart if my heart was in the shape of a top 10 Spotify Wrapped. Every part of this game is steeped in nostalgia for me. The teleport sound, the clicking of the buttons on your menu, the slap of a high five, the quiet background music, and the laughter of your friends as you shoot each other with plunge arrows and squeak with every shot. Rec Room also has story games.
I'm back in the fucking building again!
But to talk about them would feel like betraying you, since I literally just said that I was done talking about Roblox. Like, haha, I'm not technically doing it, but it's, it's so close that I might as well be. So I'm just gonna go back to Roblox. Who am I kidding?
I'm back in the building again!
The Isle isn't a story/camping style game, but if it was, it would be the best. Or maybe it's not because it's too good. Anyway, the Isle is way too complicated for me to pretend I know what I'm talking about in the slightest bit, so I'm just gonna keep this pretty bare bones. The atmosphere is set the moment you launch the game. You awake to find yourself prisoner on board a boat headed towards some isle. The ship takes damage from something, and after crashing on the isle, you're given the freedom to escape in any way you can. You explore the strange place you found yourself in, Every part of this place is smothered in mystery and allure. Something strange is going on here. If you found any interest in this game by this description, please just go play it blind. I'm about to spoil, like, pretty hard, and I'm gonna tarnish your future experience forever. Go play it. The game has multiple endings. The one I'll be talking about is the truth ending. After finding yourself back on the boat, you make your way around the island collecting artifacts, and then you head towards a particularly deep part of the isle. You find this
altar
and teleport into a sort of virtual world. Two beings fight it out, and you're kind of down there doing stuff while that happens. Eventually, assuming you win, you find yourself waking up in a pod. I love my pods. And apparently you, and seemingly everyone else, was matrixed pretty hard. You make your way around and eventually find a door